Hi, chat. Whoa, wait. I heard myself. That was so weird. Hi, everyone. I feel like I'm homeless. I don't know why with these things in the back. I'm actually not in the dorm. It's someone else's. It's not mine. It's not my area, but if I get kicked out, then I get kicked out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Really? I'm gonna slap you. Stop playing with me. I'm not muted. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he's just annoying me already. He just started. But oh, by the way, guys, I fixed the Twitch thingy. I can see the viewers now. I don't know why, but Twitch got logged out the last time somehow. I still don't, I don't know why. But, so today I was like, hey, ChatGPT, how can I get it back? And it was like, can you go check if you're logged out? On my side, normally I can see how many people are viewing, and I could only see Kick and YouTube, but YouTube is always disconnected. It never shows, even though I'm live. But I couldn't see Twitch the last time, so it was confusing me. I don't like that. I like to follow up and, But yeah, so I have a kind of a partnership, but I also get like free eSIM. So, because actually it's a partnership, it's like an affiliate program, and they gave me these codes. The first one is a 10% off for people who already have that app, but then you get 10% off if you use that code. And 15 is for those who don't have Airalo yet. So if you make an account, 15% off. And I was like, hey, yeah, okay, so I have this affiliate program, but like I want a free SIM, because when I travel, I'm going to like an eSIM, like a SIM card, but like not a virtual one, not an actual SIM card. So I said like, yeah, you know what, I'm traveling and I'm gonna like, advise you guys to my viewers. And most of you guys like travel from time to time, So I said, I told them I'm going to Thailand, I'm going to Belgium, I'm going to like the Netherlands. Can you provide me an eSIM? And they're like, oh, sure, let me apply for it. So they're going to give me like biggest package so that it's enough and so that the stream is really good. So if you guys want to use it, are they good in Korea? I used this Airalo the first time when I traveled to Korea as a student. I got like a full package from somewhere else. But when I came here to travel for 2 weeks, the year after, I took this. And I also took this in Turkey. That's how I still remember this. So guys, you should. If you come to Korea, you can try it out. And if you want to share it, please share it. I have to add it in the commands. Or if someone want to help me with that. But yeah, other than that, how have you guys been? I have so many things to say. Oh my god, snack attack! I have so many things to say. And another makeupless day, obviously, as you can see. Today, I did a lot of work on writing my proposal. I sent it back to the professor. It's like a back and forth, but the thing is, it's not like I'm getting far with it. Like, it's only one paragraph we're focusing on, but I have much more. So it's like a back and forth thing. And I have a lot of paperwork to be signed. Like, I have to fill in a paper giving the Korean title of my thesis, but yeah, I don't know how to phrase a medical term in Korean. It's so difficult. I had Airalo when I went to Mexico, but my phone was, oh no, a new phone? Damn. And so I need another paper, and this paper, so when you're doing a thesis defense, there are judges, right? I don't know how many, but they're like 4 to 6 judges. They'll be judging me, okay? They'll be judging me on my knowledge and everything. And there is a file that says your professor has to write down six, I was gonna say the other number, 6 to 7 judges, but I'm not supposed to see that paper. I'm not supposed to see it. It should be in an envelope, signed by my professor, signed by someone else, sealed, and then given to me, and then I have to submit that. But my professor just sent it via email. It was like, here. And I was like, can I open this? Can I open this mail? And I was talking. Wait. Hi, April, how's it going? I'm good. How is it going with you? You're already prepared for judging. Actually, I'm ready to be judged. And then I was talking to a girl. I was like, hey, you finished your degree, because she's just doing like, not a postdoc, but she's just doing experiments right now. You're still in Korea? Yo, yeah, I am. Oh my God. What's up? I am. What do you mean? I live here. I hope one day you'll ask me, oh my God, what the fuck was that? One day you'll ask me, where are you? And I'll say, I'm out of here. But I'm waiting for that day, okay? Soon. So I talked to the girl and I was like, hey girl, am I supposed to see this? She goes, actually no, but I also saw mine. Professor doesn't really care. But actually the reason why it has to be secret is for me not to go and look up the professors, because if it's a professor that you know, you might be able to buy him off, kinda, you know? They're scared of that. But now I saw the names. And I was talking to my friend and she was like, oh, he's nice. Oh, he's nice. Oh, he's a bit strict, but he's nice. I was like, oh my God, okay. Whew. Because I'm gonna be judged very hard, especially because they're expecting Korean, and I'm actually the only student so far that will present in English. They don't do English presentations. They do Korean presentations only. So I don't want them to have this prejudgment of this foreigner. Damn it, you know, I don't want that. So let's see. So yeah, I was busy with that paper, and then the third paper, I think it's good. I think the judges, the thing is there are 6 people and only 3 to 4 are going to be chosen. So not all of them. Yeah, so from what I saw, and then my professor is also one, but he always asks easy questions to, you know, typical. And then the third paper was like, which field is your research? What are the keywords? Which was okay. And then the proposal was 10 pages. And then I sent that to my professor. So guys, I have to submit that 6 May. Okay, 6 May. Simon, oh my God, if he was judging, I'd be failed already. 6 May, I have time from 6 May until 20 May. But guys, I have to share you guys my plan. I booked my flight. I didn't have a stream these last 2-3 days for me to tell you this, but I booked my flight back home. W flight. W flight. Hi FOMO, how you doing? So I booked my flight. I'm departing, let me not give you the exact dates, but I'm departing mid-May, around mid-May, until within the first 10 days of June. Okay, let's keep it that way. And I took a big risk. I'm going through the Gulf area. I'm not taking any. Oh my God, oh my God, there are other people that I don't know. I'm not taking any reroute, like another, if I die, y'all know. Just so you know, I love y'all. No kidding me. So yeah, I told my mom, yeah, Mom, I booked it, but it's a big risk, you know. I might not actually show up home. She was like, what? I was like, yeah. There were other airlines, of course, but they were so expensive. I looked at Lufthansa, 2,200 euros. Are you crazy? Are you mental? What? And then I saw Turkish, never mind. I don't even want to talk about Turkish Airlines. As a Turkish person, I'm disappointed in my airline. I'm so disappointed, bro. Oh yeah, new sponsorship. So for Airalo, I have a collaboration. If you use the Airalo scissor, SZRR, you know, my typical Twitch name, then you'll get 10% off, which is good. And then if you're a newbie on Airalo, then you get 15% off, but then you have to use no after my name. Hi, Billy. Take a boat home. Should I take a boat? Oh my God. Imagine boat stream. That stream is gonna be so long, guys. Don't show me mom like that. My mom was hella pissed. You know what my dad said? Yeah, YOLO, just do it. Yeah, it's too expensive anyways, the others. You have no choice. I was like, exactly. I'm not shit talking Dark Ray. I don't do that. So, you saved? You did? Whoa, 10 euros. Damn. Did you buy an eSIM? Can I? Wow. That's really nice. Guys, continue. Use it. That's actually really good. But Wi-Fi is gonna be bad. I'm gonna be like, guys, and then second the stream is working, I'm in the water. Guys, what the fuck? It's gonna be the ghetto in there. I might wake up with no phone. It might be gone. Of course, the code really works. I'm not scamming, guys. It actually works. Thank you to show me. I'm happy you benefited out of it. You benefit out of it. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, guys, spread the news to your friends and family and colleagues and enemies. Because haters still benefit us when they still watch us to hate. So yeah, I told my dad, and so I told my dad, I told my dad to book her a ticket. Which ticket? So when I said to my dad, yeah, Turkish Airlines is like, I don't even want to say it, more than 2,000 euros, close to 3,000. My dad was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah. And then I gave all the options, and then I gave the options that I have, which were cheaper, but they're going through the war zone. My dad was like, well, do you have more money? I was like, no, this is all I can afford, kind of. I could add up and have a safer route. He was like, yeah, but could, and then you will have difficulties with spending money elsewhere. I was like, yeah, you're right. He was like, just take the risk. It's fine. If anything will happen, then that's meant to. I was like, Dad, you're talking too chill about this. What if I die? What if I don't show up? If there's no Belgium stream, y'all know what's going on, okay? Y'all know what's going on. Or I will show up 15 years later. Like, you know when those flights disappear suddenly and they are never found? That might just become me. Maybe my flight will be lost. And then 15 years later, I'll do a comeback. And not sure the phone by then is still working, and then, or whatever, the gimbal, but I'ma do a comeback. Oh my gosh, thank you for the message. I wanna make a command of it, but I gotta refugee stream. Missing flight. Yeah, so I might do a comeback. Not sure if all these devices are still up to date by then, but like, at least it'll be like, how do you call that? My English is not Englishing today. Come on, stuff that is old. Guys, help me. Guys, help me. No, not vintage. Antique. I think that was the word I was looking for. It'll be like, no, it'll be antique. Like, these stuff will be so, or yeah, outdated. Will be so like antique, and people are gonna be like, oh my God, this is how an iPhone looked like from the past. And that is what and that is what a human being from back then looked like with this kind of outfit. I'll be on the news. Guys, this was my style back then. I don't know what happened to you guys right now. Oh my god, it's really funny. But yeah, so yeah, I booked my flight. Actually, I couldn't book my flight, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because it was cheaper before, but I just couldn't. Because I didn't know when my deadline was going to be for my submission. Last year, the submission was 12 May, and I was like, if I book after 12 May, and then what if the deadline is 20 May? And I book right before 20 May, you know? So I was like, okay, I have to wait. But they announced it so last minute, like I literally have 2 weeks and they announced it now. So I'm literally booking I booked my flight 3 weeks prior. Oh my God, Billy, you good? Bro, are you good? Are you okay? So I want to talk about my Thailand trip. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a new donation goal. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Albania. My roots. I've never been to Albania, and I always see my friends going. They went without me. What the fuck? The fuck? Oh my God. Well, why would you? Anyway, so I want to go to Albania and go back to my roots and find out about the culture a bit more. And I think I might go for like 10 days. 10 days? Yeah, rude. And she went with my friend and me. Anyways, not really my enemy, but like, we don't get along. She knows that. And you went with her? You went with her, not with me? How dare you? Anyways, that was really like a knife in my back, like stabbed, like hard. I haven't recovered from that. She went like 2 months ago. How dare she? Oh, Albert. So if I go to Albania, I'm gonna show you guys Albanian food, which is börek, which is also Turkish food kind of, and then samsa, which is also Albanian food. Like, I'm gonna show you guys so many things. I really want to go, and I think I might do that maybe August. Oh my God, or July. Does the flight have multiple stops? My flight now, 1 stop. Oh, I got a notice. It has 1 stop. Yeah, a stop of 3.5 hours, and the whole the whole thing is like 20 hours in total. That's a lot. Other routes are like, I think the longest I have done is 18. I've never been over 18. This is 20 hours. It's almost a day. But thankfully, when I come to Europe, I kind of win 7 hours because it goes 7 hours to like the past. So, and then on my way back, it's 16 hours. So that's okay. But like 8 hours plus, because 7 hours plus because I go to the future. Anyways, El Basano. I didn't choose where I want to go yet. I want to look, but I probably will go to Tirana, which is like the basic place to visit. Welcome to my world. Damn, Billy, I don't know you're doing this. And yeah, I'm going. Oh my God, guys, back in time. Damn. And I want to go to a beach area. Shake my ass. No, I'm kidding. 23 hours. Damn. Billy, you're really suffering, bro. But no, if you have connection, you can at least do something else, you know. On a yacht, in a thong. And so I'm going to Thailand this Friday. I'm gonna be an island girl. So I'll arrive in Bangkok, right? And I'll arrive a bit late in the afternoon already, so I'll just chill and walk around and take it all in, right? Saturday in Bangkok, I have nothing. I have just some things planned, like temples and all. And so my friend is arriving the 25th in Thailand. And I said, like in Bangkok, and I said, she's there until the 28th, but I'm leaving the 27th. So I said to her, like, okay, you're arriving the 25th. So that's why I said maybe she'll be on my stream, maybe not. It depends on how tired she'll be and when she'll arrive, if she has time, because she's visiting a friend. So she can't just on the first night already tell her friend, hey, yo, I'm gonna go and meet up another friend. You know, it's rude. So I think I can only see her Sunday during breakfast, but then that's not when I stream. And since we're gonna be 3 people, it's not easy to stream because of lack of mic. And it's really hot right now. It's really hot right now. You know? Flight, 1 hour max, and call it a day. Honestly, that's what I should start doing. And then, so Monday I'm going to Phuket. So I'm gonna tell you guys my dilemma. I have a big problem. And Ines also knows this. I have a big problem. I don't know how to fix that, bro. Like, why the fuck am I in this? So, as you guys know, we went to the BTS concert, right? Yeah. And I forgot that they had announced that they were going to Busan as well, which is another city in Korea. But I didn't think it would be right now, like very soon, because they're currently in Japan. I didn't think they would be. Who cares? 1 week of base, it's 50% extra income. Yeah, it looked like summer. What do you mean, Billy? I'm confused. I'm so lost. Oh my God, it's so hot. I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna sweat. And so yeah, you know the BTS concert, and so I knew they had Busan, but I thought that was gonna be like at the end when they come back again. But they announced that it's going to be the 12th and the 13th of June. And I was like, what the heck? The ticketing is the 29th of April, 10 a.m. Korean time, when I am in Phuket at the beach. You know, yeah, they are going to Japan and then they're coming back. Like, what? So the ticketing is next week. Is it 29 is a Wednesday, 10 a.m. Korean time, 8 a.m. Thai time, meaning that I have to find a computer at 8 freaking a.m. No, I cannot ask the Twitter girl, because she's asking a lot of money extra, and she told me that she's prioritizing she already has some customers who contacted her, and she said, I cannot do that many at the same time because she will be doing the ticketing. She said, I can get you cancel tickets just like I did for your friend, but I don't want that. Those tickets are going to be horrible, and it's going to cost me much more. So I was like, I need a computer. So I looked up in Phuket a PC cafe, and I found one in the old town. One, but from where I'm staying, it's like an hour away with the public transport. And since it's at 8 a.m., that means I have to leave at 6 a.m., arrive at 7 a.m., make sure I set up the whole thing. I don't even know if I need an account. I don't know how it works in Thailand. Here, I know I can like scan and log in. I don't know how to do this. Plus, another problem, so that's why I have a problem. It's not near, it's like an hour away. My computer is gonna suck. When I did ticketing with my computer, it just gave up the first time. It was the same MacBook 5 years ago. That's not gonna work. And back then it was brand new. If right now after 5 years, that shit is dead, it's a corpse. I don't know how it's still functioning. He's not gonna get me the tickets. So I need to go to that computer cafe. It's 24 hours open, and I need to make sure, can I just use it as a foreigner? Do I need an account? Can I maybe not? So I need to call them and I need to ask them. If not, I need to do it with my computer, but then I might fail. But I did see there are much more seats, like it's double the capacity of Seoul. So I was like, okay, I have hope. Yeah, I'll get it. And if not, then I'll get a canceled one from the friend. Honestly, I'm on a trip. I cannot be worried about that right now. But Ines really wants to go, and then she said, let's try to get seats in the same section so we can try to find or like switch up with people, like, so we can be near each other. So I thought about that. And oh my god, these fridges are making weird ass noises. What was I gonna say? So the main problem is if in Phuket you want to do a whole day trip through a company or through something, they usually depart at 7:30, 8 a.m. If you can't, then there's nothing that departs afternoon usually, because when it starts in the morning, it takes the whole day almost, 6 to 8 hours. And you actually enjoy the beach and the sea and the different islands you have in Phuket, right? So I was saying, okay, I'll be done at 10 a.m. with ticketing. Probably it's going to take me 2 hours. Because when you enter the system, it takes you an hour and a half to actually get in. And then you have to quickly buy your seat. And then done. So 2 hours. There's nothing I could book. Because everything already started. Like, it's already started, Like, what can I do? But I found something. And since I'm in the old town, I'll probably just walk around there. But then I found something. For the afternoon, I found something. So I booked one thing in Bangkok, and I saw that they have another karting circuit. I love that shit. I might do that again. They have one in Chiang Mai, they have one in Bangkok. You might see me there again with a helmet. You might. So it might be a karting stream again. Yep, it might be. So I want to do that. It's cheaper as well. But I saw that they have it in Bangkok. If in Bangkok I have an hour, it won't take that much time. It's in the middle of the city. I might just go there, Yeah, the thing is I only have 3 full days in Phuket. Not really full. The first day, yeah, kind of, yeah. So I was like, I need to make the most out of it. And since it's my last day in Phuket, I was like, no, I really need to enjoy the beach. So I found an activity, found something. She's a helmet addict. As if you didn't know. We all know that. You might see your crush there. Which crush? What do you know that I'm not sure? What do you know? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. So I might do that. And then in Phuket, I booked 2 things. And then in Chiang Mai, I booked 1 thing. But all of these include water. And they wrote, do not bring any devices. So I don't think I can actually stream those kind of things. But other things, yeah, I can. I booked this very fun ride in Bangkok. It's coming, guys. It's coming. All of the information, you'll get it. Dark Race. Why is he sniping me there too? Imagine he does though. That would be funny. True. But I told you guys in my last stream that I originally was supposed to meet a friend, but then I ended up not meeting him. What did I tell you guys about him? I forgot what I told you guys about him. Does anyone know? He also has a helmet. That's why he also has a helmet. I was like, what? Are you referring to him? Are you referring to a new crush? I was supposed to meet a friend, but we're not on talking terms anymore. He lives in Thailand, so if I bump into him, I was telling chat that I knew where he lived. Actually, I left him on red. Now I left him on red because he first left me on red, and I was like, what's going on? And then we talked about it, and then I left. Like, I ended the conversation by just not replying anymore. We ended it in a nice way. There's no problem. We ended it in an okay way. In my stream, when I was eating in the convenience store, I said that I know his favorite cafe or where he lived and all. because he showed me all of that. But I don't think he's a bad person. He's a good person. I just don't think we were matched in the way of talking. And that's fine, guys. Things are okay with that. So if I bump into him, I don't know if he will say hi because he thinks I'm pissed. I'll say hi. Hi, how are you doing, you know? I might bump into him. I don't know. I have some activities booked in Chiang Mai and I don't have much time, so I might not even bump into him. We don't know. I guess we'll never know. So, but he's a good person. He's a good person. As far as I know, he's a good person. So yeah, for Thailand, I have some things booked. I still have to figure out what to do. Like I have to plan out what I have to do every day, because I only planned out a few things in Bangkok, some activities, but that's all. I didn't plan how I'm gonna spend every day, you know. Did I? You know? And so I have the proposal thing going on, my research proposal. I have my Thailand trip. I have my Belgium trip. Wait, I'm seeing Deshumi this Thursday. Deshumi, I'm seeing you this Thursday. Wait. Whoa, I almost forgot. Guys, I have new life goals in my, that I have put up for myself. So I told you guys the last time that I'm trying to eat healthier, right? So I try to sleep on time. That is actually the reason why I can only like stream an hour, because I need to sleep on. It's already 10. I'm late actually today. I need to shower still and go to sleep. So I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. And I realized that since Friday, because I went to sleep early, I kind of fixed it until now, and I wake up full energy. Like no need to take naps, not tired. I even like today I went for a walk. I went for a walk to reach my 10K steps, but I didn't get there. I think it was 9,000. Oh, thank you, Rishimi. It was 9,000, but I'm trying to actually reach my 10K steps every day, and then I go to gym to do incline walking and some lifting. And today I was supposed to go to the gym, but I couldn't because I was like, you know what, let me stream an hour. But after this, I can't go to the gym because I have to shower and sleep. So I try to wake up early, have enough sleep, try to eat healthy. So during lunch, I don't eat much. So I wake up, one black coffee. I don't drink those coffee thingies outside anymore. If I were to go to a cafe, then I'll take it. But I don't do it during work time anymore. Black coffee, I eat a bit for lunch, not much. And then until 6, then I come home. I go to the gym. After the gym, I prepare my tuna salad, some bell pepper, ricotta cheese, eggs, and that's it. And then after 8, I don't eat or drink. Like I don't eat anymore. I do drink water, but I don't eat anymore. So I'm trying to like reach a good amount of protein and then be in a calorie deficit, But it's actually working because, I drink black coffee. I'm sorry. Did I say eat? Sorry, I drink black coffee and I hate black coffee. I hate Americano. Like I don't like bitter taste. Like when I drink it, I literally want to vomit. But when I drank it Saturday, I was like, Sunday. But then today I was like, okay, I think I'm getting used to it. My roommate gave me a black coffee. That was really good. But I drink at work. There's a coffee machine. I drink the black coffee there. I'm not adding anything. I'm just drinking black, like 2 shots of espresso or black coffee. Like I just drink it like that. Hardcore. But it actually, I also cannot. But like it actually reduces my craving to eat during lunch, and also until now, like I only ate 500 calories for dinner, and then for lunch it was 300. Oh man, that's not enough. No, I ate a sweet potato. 1,000. Damn, I'm actually way below. I should be eating 1,500, 1,400. I'm lacking 400 calories. I know it's gross. I told you guys it's gross. When I was drinking, I was like, oh my God. But it actually helps. And that black coffee gives me the energy for the whole day. I'm telling you, I don't need to take naps. It really boosts me. I don't drink anymore. I can be awake. Ooh. Bring out. And sometimes I take one little piece of dark chocolate. That's also good. I'm learning shit. Actually, I learned that about myself too. Recently, I learned that I really like sweet potatoes, and it's not very high in calorie, but it does fill you up for a very long time. So that's really good. It's like 150 to 200 calories, but it actually fills me up. So, I also ate a salmon today. Like, it was microwavable salmon, and it was 160 calories. So maybe I'm at 1,200, let's say. That's okay. I'm a bit under my calorie deficit, but it's okay. So, I'm trying to eat healthy, so I'm trying to change my way of, living. But the problem is the milk has a lot of calories and fat. I went to a coffee shop with my friend, and you could choose non-fat milk. You could choose to have light syrup. You could choose everything. So I did everything as light as possible. And when I drank, I was like, it was better than the black coffee though. But like also much more calories. I think it was 100 calories. And if you take a coffee normal, the vanilla latte is probably more than 200. So you don't really realize, but these calories are freaking high, bro. So I'm trying to lower my calories, increase my protein, so that I know the balance might not move much, my kilograms, but I will be lean. That's what I want. Looking better. So I guess this is my new lifestyle, and that's why I need to go to sleep early. But normally, because I work until 6 and then I want to do gym and I want to eat and then stream, I end very late, or I stream late, and then that's not very. I don't think that's fun for me to stream after 9 or 10. I'm tired, and then I don't seem energetic for the stream. I don't want that. So I usually stream at 7, but then I can't go to gym. The time I'm home is 6:30, Then I can't go to gym. So I have to be like, okay, either I stream or I go to the gym. But if I stream and I'm done, I have to quickly go home, shower, and sleep. But if I go to the gym, I can shower and still do something else. Like, gotta make, choices. So today I chose not to go to the gym so I can talk to you guys, but I did go for a walk, and I also had to plan Thailand today. So I was like, okay, because of the proposal, I didn't have time to plan, but I have to. So today I was a bit stressed about that, and then I also had to book my flight back home. So I had a lot of things. So I was like, I knew that I was gonna have a lot of things today, so that's why I didn't plan any stream. But then I was like, okay, I'm done with most of it. I'll do a stream. Beach body? Oh hell no, I won't have any beach body. W lifestyle, So yeah, I'm trying to. They're like, I don't know, because I'm not a morning person, so I can't go to the gym in the morning. I'm not a morning person, guys, because I'm so used to getting into bed at midnight and then falling asleep at 1, 2 a.m. That's why I'm struggling to wake up in the morning. Now I'm trying to sleep earlier so I can wake up earlier, and maybe over time, when I adjust myself to this sleeping early, waking up early, I might be able to go to the gym before work. I might be, and then after work, I'll have my gym is already done. I could be like, okay, let me stream. Then I need to find the right pattern. So tomorrow when I'm streaming, I can't go to gym tomorrow too, probably, or maybe after stream. Yeah, at least like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, at least something. Otherwise I will feel guilty, bro. I have to. So the problem is maintaining that consistency, because you have so many things going on. And I'm traveling. At least I'm gonna be walking a lot, so that's good. Even if I'm not doing any weightlifting, I'm gonna be walking a lot. I'm gonna reach my 20K steps. Yeah, you see, like when you plan and you pack and you have things to do and you catch up on sleep, you don't have time to go to the gym, and then I have stream, so then I have to think, what should I do? Well, I just explained, I'm not a morning person. I cannot go to the gym at 5, 6 a.m. I cannot. That's not me. I just can't. I am a late person. I'm fine with going to the gym at 10, 11 p.m., but not in the morning. But then going to the gym late is usually not advised, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm really not a morning person to go to the gym at that time in the morning. I'm not. I just can't. But as I said, if I'm going to, if I fix my sleep schedule in which I'm sleeping early, waking up early, I might be able to wake up around 6 and go to the gym until 7. Even if I go to the gym at 7 until 8, shower, get ready and go to work, that's still fine. But I need to find the balance of having enough sleep and finding my right schedule. Yeah. I heard that morning gyms are better, so I want to give it a try once I fix my schedule. So if I do that, then I won't feel guilty because I didn't skip it, and then I have time after work to stream and do other things. Like when I wanted to plan Thailand, I was thinking, so do I plan Thailand? Do I stream? Do I go to the gym and then cook and then shower? Like what do I do? What do I do? Cooking, eating, and cleaning is already an hour. I'm like, what do I do? And then the kitchen is not always available. So I have to go and figure that out. Oh, when are you done? When are you done, you know? So it's a bit of a... If my work finished at 5, that 1 hour of difference, because I finished at 6, would have saved my life, would have changed so many things. I can fit my gym in that. Fortunately, I can't leave. That would have been good. That would have been really good. So yeah, I'll figure that out. But yeah, this is my current plan. I'm trying to change things, you know? I'm careful of what I'm eating and all. But damn, I'm going to Thailand. I'm gonna feast there. I already know. All those mango sticky rice. They are scared to see me coming. Oh, they're scared to see me going, guys. What the hell is this? Oh, so yeah. Not bring any snacks. You can bring snacks. I'll just eat them very slowly every day. So yeah, I'll be drinking. Yeah. The problem is in Thailand, I won't be able to follow my calories very well. I don't know the exact amount of calories, but when I cook myself and do stuff, I know what I do. So these past 4 days, I've eaten home, cooking home and doing, sometimes I eat with friends out, or sometimes professor gives me, sometimes I order, but now I'm I need to cook and actually follow up, you know. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thailand is going on. My trip back home. When I go back home, I have to plan many things. I have to plan who I'm gonna see, who would like to be on my stream. Oh, and my friend is coming the 4th of May. Oh my gosh, she's coming in a week and a half. Meal prep. Yeah, I need to do meal preps, but the things I always do fresh salads. I eat fresh salads, you know. Oh, thank you. So it's always water-based tuna with no fat, high protein. I freshly make things, you know. Yes, hello. So, by the way, if you want that eSIM, you get 10% off, and Dushumi just did it, and he got 10 euros off, so it's really good. And if you're a newbie, it's 15% off. I don't know if Dushumi was a newbie, maybe he was a newbie. Oh, Michael! I was talking about my life goals. So yeah, I have Thailand. once I'm back from Thailand, oh, wait, I can see Ghost Prime, hi. So I'm seeing the Shumi and the gifts. Oh my God, what do you mean half of your suitcase? Damn. I passed your invitation to you know who. So Thursday I'm seeing the Shumi. Friday I'm departing, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Bangkok. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Phuket. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Chiang Mai. Sunday, I'm back. I'm gonna rest. Monday, the 4th of May, my friend arrives, so I have to go and pick her up from the airport. Then Tuesday, it's a day off. So I'm gonna spend my day with her. Wednesday, I have work. Thursday, I think I'll go to work. I was thinking of taking days off, Thursday and Friday. But because I'm taking 3 weeks off after that, I'm like, maybe I should not do that. But I want to spend my days with my friend, and my professor will understand. If I have nothing, I'll take the day off. If I have something, then I'll go the Thursday. But Friday, I'm taking a day off. I don't care. Send invitation to you know who. Yes, the Shumi, you know who. You asked me to pass along the invitation. I passed it, but she said that she might have a stream, so she doesn't know yet. And hi. So I have so many things, but I feel like after starting from this Friday, I don't have much work anymore except the proposal. Like I cannot do anything regarding my experiments because I'm going to Thailand. I'm going home. I'm seeing my friend. After begin June, I can get back at it. I literally made my professor and I'm like, hey professor, I'll be out of the of the lab until this date. When were you planning on doing the in vivo? I didn't get an answer to that. But he read the mail. I think he also doesn't know. I don't know. When I'm back, we'll figure it out when I'm back. Right now I don't want to think about that. Not my problem right now, not my problem. So yeah, Mikey, I got a new sponsorship. Do you see this? It's fun, right? Yeah, I was talking to them and they asked me like, what do you want to, like, how do you want to promote this? And I said, look, I can post it on my story when I'm in Thailand, maybe once or twice the whole trip, because you can't keep posting the same thing. But mostly I'll put it on my stream as an overlay, and I sent them this example, and I told them that it's gonna keep it's gonna pop on my screen, and they're gonna keep seeing it. So they're like, oh, that looks like a really great idea. Okay, thank you so much. We're so excited for this sponsorship. Blah, blah, blah. And I asked them free eSIM. Nothing is for free in this world. So I said to him, to the woman, can I get an eSIM for Thailand, for Belgium, and the Netherlands? The Belgian one, oh my God. Because Wi-Fi in Belgium is expensive. So she better give me eSIM that is enough. So when you go visit family in Europe, you're not leaving Korea for good. Yeah, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I wish I was. But no, I'm not. I come back here, yeah. Unfortunately, I'll be back in this country to finalize my studies. So if you guys are newbies, use the new code. You'll get 15% off. If you guys are already familiar with Airalo, which shows that you're in the team, bro, then 10% off. But off is off, It benefits you. So please spread the news. Spread it. Spread your wings. Thailand, Belgium, TwitchCon, or I actually have a new plan. Can you see this? I want to go to Albania. I want to go back to my roots. So I'm going to Thailand. I'm going to Belgium, TwitchCon, back to Belgium, back to Korea. So if we send snacks to PO Box, you'll get eventually. Yeah, I will. Did you have something in mind? I'm listening. Yeah, my PO Box is still continuing. I paid it. I'm paying it every month. I'm still here in this country until next February, so don't worry, guys. But snacks to my PO Box? That's the best gift you can send me. I love snacks. I love snacks. Oh, I'm spreading it. Spreading it? Yeah, why not? So yeah, I want to go to Albania in July for like a week, 9 days, and just go back to my roots. Have some talk with local people, meet local people. You know, actually, because I don't know how I can tell you guys this, but because I'm more in touch with my Turkish roots, because my dad is Turkish and we put Turkish shows, there's only Turkish TV. We mainly speak, well, my dad only speaks Turkish, so I mainly speak Turkish with him. With my mom, I speak in French and all, you know? And whenever I hear Albanian music, because I have a lot of Albanian music on my phone, it kind of gives me this chill of, oh, my other roots. Like, it makes me happy. And then when I meet Albanian people, when I see this Albanian girl on my TikTok, it really, like, you don't understand, I have like goosebumps. It really gives me this feeling of, oh my God, like my mom's side that I don't know well. Because when I was little, I used to see her side a lot, because a lot of them were in Belgium, but most of them went back to Albania. And I remember in the past when we were with the family, they were all talking in Albanian, and I was there like, wow, I want to know how to speak, I want to know. So it really gives me goosebumps. It really makes me happy, like Albanian music. Because my dad, actually, he was born in Turkey, but his mother is Albanian, 100%, and his dad is Macedonian. But he was born in Turkey, and that's how we got to the Turkish things. But actually, when you go back to the roots, we're mostly Balkan, mostly Albanian. So when I put Albanian music in the car, he loves it. My dad loves Albanian music. I think that's why he married my mom. He loves them Albanian girls. But yeah, Albanian men, that's another level. That's another level. But also, most complicated ones. I'm not gonna lie, they're so complicated. So yeah, my grandpa is Macedonian, and I've already been to Macedonia. I've been to Macedonia 3 times. Do you know any single Albanian woman? I do. I have a lot of Albanian friends in Belgium that, as far as I know, are single. So yeah, I have a lot of, I've mostly Balkan in my roots. So I think I've been to Turkey many times, because that was always the country we used to visit, but I've never been to Albania, and I really want to go back. And honestly, I want to go back and find my mom's family, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I want to. My mom I don't think she has ever been to Albania, so she doesn't know where her family is. She doesn't know in which city or like, but I don't know if I can find it, but I would love to go and find her family there and be like, we're family, bro. She's gonna look at me and be like, I don't understand you, because I don't know how to speak, bro. But you know what? It might sound tough, but it's not undoable. I'll tell you a story and you guys are gonna be shocked, okay? So my dad has family in Macedonia, because my grandpa is from Macedonia, right? Can always be a good friend and give their... I'll tell you a story, you guys are gonna be shocked. So, I was with my dad and it was my dad, my brothers, and me, and we were with the car going to Turkey, because that's what we usually do. My mom and my sister, they went with the flight to Turkey, because my sister was 1 year old, and that's unbearable for a kid, the car. So they took the airline, you know, they took the flight. They arrived in Turkey, but the thing is, the clothes and the stuff, most of it were still in the car. So she didn't have that much with her, my mom. She had limited. But most of my sister's clothes were in the car. So we were on our way, and there was not really a war, but there was this military problem in Istanbul. And that is why, I don't know if you guys know about it, but there are a few bridges in Istanbul, and one of them, which was the 15th of July, one of them is where the military started attacking its own people. There was something, but actually those military people were not the actual military people. They were disguised as military people. And they tried to like they tried to kill the president and tried so many things. And that happened on the 15th of July. And that's why, and it's mostly happened on that bridge. That's why that bridge is changed. No, not Kurdish, something different. That's why in Turkey there are different political parties. One of them hates the president, and they actually bought a lot of military people and made them seem like they're actually on the side of the president, but then they kind of attacked the president himself. And there were tanks and this and that. All of them started to kill actual normal human, like citizens. And that happened on the bridge, and now that bridge is called the 15 July Bridge, literally. It's like a memorial, like an important bridge now. That happened when we were at the border. We were in Macedonia on our way to Turkey. And I was like, oh, so what's the news? What's gonna happen with the gate, like with the border? The borders were closed. They closed it. We couldn't get in Turkey, so my dad started driving back. He thought we're just gonna drive back home. We're just gonna drive back home to Belgium. It's done. We drove 3 days for nothing. So we started driving back, and I said to my dad, didn't you tell me you have a family in Macedonia? Didn't you tell me? Why don't we just visit them? He was like, I don't know where they live. I just know the city, which is Skopje, which is like a very famous city. That's all I know. And I was like, you gotta remember something. You don't know anything? He was like, I don't know where they live. I've never been there. I just know that, because he was sometimes in contact with his cousin. His cousin said, when you enter Skopje, there is one station, the first tank station. You take that exit. When you see the first one, you take the first exit. You drive all the way to the road, and you ask around, and you'll find your family. I was like, what do you mean ask around? And he was like, yeah, that's what he told me. If you ask, there is, he's called Adnan, which is my father's uncle. If you ask to any local, where is the house of Adnan, the local will guide you. They know Adnan. I was like, nah, this is like a movie. What do you mean, in the whole damn city? So I was talking to my dad, and my dad goes, yeah, so I can't do that. I don't think that thing is accurate. You know, that's how sometimes Turkish Balkan people say, yeah, if you go and ask Adnan, you'll find me. He was like that, okay? But wait. So I said to him, let's just go, Dad. We have nothing to lose. Instead of going 3 days back, let's just enter the city, try, and if we fail, we'll just go home. You can just go back to the highway. He was like, yeah, that makes sense. My brothers were against the idea. He was like, no. Okay, and then we saw the first tank station. I was like, okay, that first exit. So we go out and we go to the main street, and we're like, okay, what now? So he turns to the right. I even remember the street, right? My dad was like, let's just park and let's eat something because we're hungry. And I said to my dad, I'm gonna talk to this old lady. She was like working there and she was cooking something. If she knows Adnan, the way you said it. My dad was like, no, I don't think that's gonna work. And I was like, wait. The thing is, in Macedonia, they speak Albanian and they speak Turkish. They also speak Turkish. Because I was like, I can't speak Albanian, but I can speak in Turkish. So I said, merhaba, do you speak Turkish? She was like, yeah. But they have like an accent, but she can't understand me. I said, do you know where Adnan lives? He was like, which Adnan? And I was like, Adnan this, because I know his family name, but I don't want to expose, you know? And then she goes, sure. I was like, can you bring me to him? Can you? But the thing is, how many Adnans are there? There might be more, I don't know. My dad is looking, he's like, because he didn't want to talk to the woman. He was like, no, you're disturbing her. I was like, no, Dad, she says she knows. And he says, she's old, maybe she doesn't remember correctly. She comes in and she's like, eat first. And we were like, huh? Eat, you look tired. Or didn't you come from a long drive? Eat first. Adnan is not running away. I'll just bring you guys to him. But eat first, it's on me. So we're like, okay. So we start eating, right? I'm not kidding. So we start eating, and back then I was like 15, 16 years old. I was like, yeah, sure. So I eat. And then when we're done, she's like, follow me. So we start walking, and there's so many apartments. She starts walking, and she stops this young man walking on the street. Adnan, where's Adnan's house? Adnan. He's like, oh, our Adnan. The third one, because all of the buildings there, they have the same color. So she couldn't really distinguish which building. She goes, come. So we go and we get in the building. She goes, go up, you'll find him. And she just goes away. But the thing is, this is an apartment with five buildings, like 5 levels, and we're like, which one? We can't just, start ringing every door. And I said to the woman, which one? She was like, the second one. And then she goes away. So I'm like, yeah, Dad, let's just do it. And Dad was like, no, we're going to disturb people. It's going to be another. And the thing is, the woman didn't even come with us to the second floor to show us. She just said, try. And then she left. Right? And we're like, okay, let's just do it. And my dad is like, okay, let's just go. So my brothers were downstairs waiting. And me and my dad went upstairs. And my dad, because, yeah, he's the man. So he knocked on the door. An old lady opened, which was Ednan's mother, and he goes, oh, I remember you. And he starts hugging my dad, and I was there like, is this really family? Is this family? And then my dad was looking, and he was like, I think her name was Fatma or something. He was like, Fatma, right? Fatma, auntie. He was like, it's me, Fatma, auntie. And then she called my dad's name without him even saying it. So I was like, wait, is this really family? She goes, oh, is this your daughter? Come. And then my dad said, go call your brother. So I go call my brothers because my dad recognized her. So I call my brothers. We're like, yeah, this is family. Come. So we sit inside. First thing we see, Ednan's picture. It was my dad's cousin. It was my dad's uncle. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? We're like, oh, hello, we have family. I will never forget that day. I was there like, oh, so we have family here. Nice. This was so nice. Now that I think of it, it was so nice. We're sitting there, they're like, you guys must be hungry, you guys must be this, come. And then my dad said, yeah, how about my cousin? Because I'm not sure if she still lives here, right? She was like, oh, they do. You guys have a car, right? And my dad is like, yeah, we came with the car. Okay, let's all hop on the car. We were like, a lot of people in the car. And they drove us to the other house, which is my dad's cousin. She saw my dad, she immediately was like, oh, you came! Finally, after all those years that I asked you to visit me, you finally came. It had to take one military to get your ass here? Because she's funny, but she's harsh when she talks, We stayed at their place for 3 days. And until, they said you can stay here until the borders are open. Don't worry at all. So they prepared food for us. They had like 2-3 kids. So they brought us the next day to like a waterfall. We had like actual 2-3 days vacation in that country. And I was calling my mom. She was like, when are you guys coming? Yeah, we're stuck, but once we're done, we'll be back. We didn't go back home. We're in Macedonia. We're with family. My mom was like, what? I was like, yeah, Mom, we have family. I have cousins. And it was actually really fun. So we did a lot of things there. One traditional thing Albanian and Turkish people do when they go to a waterfall and there's like a river, the river is usually, like the stream or river is usually very cold. They take a watermelon, they hide it somewhere in the water, they stick it up somewhere in the rocks, and then after a whole day, around 6 p.m., they come back, they take the watermelon is ice cold. We sit down in the park and we eat ice cold watermelon. It's like a typical thing, okay? But W to that auntie, W to that old lady that doesn't even, like, damn, I don't know how, what? Like, damn, this actually happened. I was really shocked. I was like, whoa. And my brothers were like, what the hell? I was like, that's why you gotta do that. That's why you just gotta try it. Like, we ended up finding out about family we didn't know. They brought us all over. They showed us the capital, Skopje. They showed us all the nice areas. We did so many things, and then she came to Belgium, and we showed her around. So now we actually have family there. That, like, if I have to go to Macedonia, I can just go there with no problem. So, guys, if I go to oh my God, I don't have battery. If I go to Albania and I find my family, I honestly don't think the chances, like, I don't think it's impossible after what happened in Macedonia. I need to charge my phone. I don't know if there's a, let me find it. My legs. Oh my god. Oh. Is there something here? No, there isn't. Is there something here? Ah, there is here, but this is hella dark. What is this? What's that? Oh. Okay, I gotta sit there. Wait, one moment, guys. I need to do this because I don't want you to see anything that you're not supposed to see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is what you'll see. I'll put you guys here. Ah, no! Kimball, stop it! Even when I need you to work normal, you're not. Okay. This is what I had to do. What the heck is this? Sometimes. What is this? Oh my god, it says low battery. Bro, what the okay, it's gone. I need to... Wait, do they have... Oh, they have a charger here. I didn't even have to bring mine. Does it charge? Oh, wait. Does it charge? It does! So, W story time, guys. I actually found family. Can you believe? Can you believe? We don't have a jacuzzi? Do you know that? I was going to put my hair up like this. So, yeah. When I want to go to Albania, I want to bump into family like that too. You never know. I might find family there if I just have some clues, you know? I'm Sherlock Holmes. But really, that story time is really shocking me still until today. That actually, damn. Now if I want to go to Macedonia, I can just contact them and say to them, can I stay at your place for a day or two? They're so nice. They're always welcoming. They're like, yeah, sure. They even contact me from time to time. You can just come here. Don't worry, you know? When we go with the car to Turkey, they always say, why don't you just come by? Why don't you just come by? You know? But my dad did that the year after and then the year after too. But then he said we lose a lot of time on our way. It almost takes us 5 days to get to Turkey and it kind of drains us. If our route was only 1 day and then 1 day at your place, then it's 2 days, it's fine. But 3 days on our way and then staying at your place 2 more days, it really drains our energy. Like we lose 5 days, that's almost a week, you know? So my dad is always tired of doing that. But I have family in Macedonia, guys. And I know I have family in Albania. I just have to figure it out. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I do have to end the stream because it's 11 p.m. and I have to shower and I have to sleep. I don't want to, you know. But it was a nice talk. So next goal, going to Albania, July. Going to Thailand this week, and then Belgium, being with my friend. Yeah, I feel like I like looking forward to things because it makes me happy, gives me the positive vibes. So I'm actually really excited. Black Super, yeah, it's a lovely story, right? So I might find my family there, honestly. My mom said her family in Albania is rich. Actually, my mom, her grandma was really rich because she comes from a rich family in Albania. But my grandma was she actually hid the money from my mom and didn't equally share. She shared it to the other kids, but not my mom. And my grandma didn't really my mom's grandma didn't like her daughter much. And then her daughter doesn't like my mom. But anyways, my mom said if my grandma was still alive, my life would have been better. And I'm sure she wrote something about me in the will, but you can just fake these kind of things in Turkey. So she said she probably just stole the money. Because she said, I remember my grandma was really rich. She would always buy me everything, always do everything. She would always tell me, I have land, I'm gonna give you the land to my mom. But my mom never really wanted that. But she's actually mad, not about getting it, but because her mom got it in a sneaky way. And I think she lost it because of stupid bills that she has, dumbass. Anyway, so every time I tell my mom I want to meet my family in Albania, she said, they're really rich though. When you're gonna see their houses, you're gonna be shocked. Like it's not the way you see it. And also in Albania, it's cheaper to have like a luxury house because back in the days people had a lot of land and they already constructed it. So I might imagine I meet my cousins and they're like bougie as fuck and I'm like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm that cousin. Been that beach, always be there. That's me. Okay, give me some money. That would be funny. I want to actually see what my mom tells is real, because my mom, you know how parents sometimes exaggerate. She's rich, and then they're not really. They're like made money, you know. But our family is rich in life, and they are rich in money. So I will a new roomie. Yeah, that's what I mean. They are always exaggerating. They're rich, and then it's actually just mid. Like, mom, where do you put the thing of rich? Like, starting from how much money? Damn, mom. You know? So I want to see if that's true. And I want to find my grandma's will. Like, my mom's grandma's will. How can I find that, bro? It's from Turkey. She lived in Turkey. She went from Albania to Turkey. I want to find her will. Those others, they didn't show it to my mom. They said, you're not in the will. My mom was like, oh, okay, but I'm not about the money. Like, I'm really sad my grandma died. And then all her siblings, or my moms, were like, money, money, money. None of them got money. None of them got money. Because my grandma, she lost all of it. Crazy lady. That's why we don't fuck with that bitch. But yeah, that's another story. That's another personal issues. She lost all the money. I think that was karma. And you know who she lost it to? Her brother. He stole everything. He stole it all. I remember my mom went to visit her uncle. So her mom's brother, uncle. And then he goes, I have all the money. My mom's like, you do? I thought my mom did. And he was like, no, I have it all. Your mom doesn't even deserve a dime. And I was like, We're unlocking rooms like crazy. I'm just in the dormitory downstairs. Not my dormitory though, it's someone else's. It's not even my building. That's why I don't know what all these things here are. There are books and all. I think the owner is gonna come and be like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so I do think her brother scammed her. My grandma. But I love these stories. They're like juicy. My mom's like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with the money. Because her uncle then said, do you want me to give you your part? My mom said, I don't want money. I prefer my grandma actually being back, so it's fine. Because she passed away the 30 August. So my mom always gets sentimental around that day. She always cries. But then her mother, so my grandma doesn't give a fuck. Her siblings, they don't give a fuck. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave anyway, so let's leave. Mission accomplished without anyone catching me. Okay, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Deuces. Bye-bye. And dream about me. While you can. Bye. Oh wait, I need to go to stream run. I cannot end the stream. Un momento, mi amigo. Por favor. Un momento. Oh, I have to log in. Damn it. It's already 11. Oh my god, I want to cry. I have to shower. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, wait, I didn't log in yet. Have a great day, night. Don't worry. You don't have to rate anyone because it's fine. See you guys tomorrow. Dream about me. Duh. See you guys. Bye-bye. Actually, you can rate. Mother I can rate now. I gave him that editorship. Oh,